What's up, y'all? So this is not one of my normal videos. I'm done with that shit for this week. If you do need a laugh, go look at the video that I was trying to do for y'all, and a fucking spider was crawling on me, and I almost died. I took one for the team. So go check that out if you need a laugh today. But yesterday I was talking about women's bodies and talking to our young women about their choices, and their options and what that means. Not labeling them, not giving them titles, not defining their womanhood by the desire to not have children, to have children, to want to be a wife, to not want to be a wife. Just, normal conversation, open dialogue, open-minded dialogue. And so ironically, women commented, and there were not a lot of men that commented. And one, I actually saw another comment about abortion and murder, and listen, I was pro-choice for everybody else, and I was pro-life for myself. And not that even fucking matters. I had no idea what those two meant. I was a teen mom. I was pregnant at 19, and I didn't know what a choice was. I didn't know what an option was. I was like raised in religion. You had kids, and that was that. So I decided to foster a conversation on women's bodies and their choices, and the fact that their choices to not have children do not define them as a woman, and that we need to tell these young ladies that. Anyways, that's what the conversation was about yesterday. So someone said something and I replied, and my response to that was enough to bring up a comment to me about they don't fit into my new you image. Like I'm acting brand new. And so I really need somebody to come on here and tell me what being brand new means. Like, they've known me for 10 years. Now let's unpack what was going on 10 years ago. I'm 31 now. I was 21 10 years ago. I was on my third deployment. I was a teen mom. I was a functioning alcoholic. I had postpartum depression so long, they thought I was lying. They refused to prescribe me medications that would put me in a non-deployable status. I deployed when my daughter was 4 months old. Let's see what the fuck else was going on. I was drinking a bottle a day by myself. The crew I was with, we were probably drinking each other under the table. Nobody was being logical at all. Like, there was not one logical thought happening daily. At 20, what else was I doing to fuck up my life? Like, if I was doing the same shit today that I was doing when I was 21, I wouldn't have a liver or a kidney, or is it cirrhosis of the liver? Cirrhosis? Whichever one messes up when you drink a lot, that's what would have happened to me. I wouldn't have had one of them organs. I would have been messed up. Still on deployment, still away from family, still away from my daughter. We mask a lot of who we are, and drinking helps you with that. And as long as we were making it to muster at 07 the next morning, nobody gave a fuck if we were functioning alcoholics. Like, that's just what it was at 21. So some of you that went to college can probably relate to what you were doing at the age of 21 in college. We just happened to have done it, and then we still had to kind of be these role models the next day when we put our uniform on. So anyways, I'm not getting into all of that. I want to talk about why growth matters. Like, growth matters. I hate when people see children or young kids and they go, oh my God, they've grown. Look at her. She's so big. Bitch, it's been 10 years. Like, she did what she was supposed to do. She grew. She did exactly what the fuck she was supposed to do. Like, why is that a shock? Like, why does that matter? I mean, like, why is that an issue? Growth matters to me. I would much rather somebody say to me, oh man, damn, shawty, you've grown. I admire that. I see your growth. Not, damn, you changed, you brand new. Like, that's almost an insult if somebody looks at you and says, damn, you ain't changed a bit. You the same you was 15 years ago. Like, I would take that as an insult. And I also kind of feel like women have it harder. I'm not here to do a man versus woman. I don't want to have none of that shit going on. I just feel like we applaud men when they grow the fuck up. Like, they say something that's an African proverb, and people take it like it's so fucking profound, and they get applauded when they decide to, hey, I started a savings account. That's what's up. That's grown man shit. That's what's up. I can say, hey, yo, I started a savings account. Well, that's what you was supposed to do. You don't need to be spending that nigga money. Like, that might have been a bad example, but that's how I was feeling yesterday. Like, damn, I can't, like, I guess I'm still working on how to accept when what others see me as, and it's none of my business, and I shouldn't care. And I'm still working on it, but it just kind of bothered me because we all should be growing. Like, I've seen grown in that person that said it, and I was just like, yo, this is fucked up. Like, why would you want me to be the same person that I was when I was 21? Like, I should be thinking differently. My mentality should be different. The way that I see life should be different. I'm a parent. I wasn't being a very good parent then, but I'm a better parent now. I'm trying to be better every day. And I don't know everything. As I'm talking to y'all, I'm learning shit. Some of the shit I don't even realize I say till I go back and watch it and be like, damn, that was probably for me. That probably wasn't even for nobody else. Like, the spiritual journey, unlearning and learning, you know, it's so much we don't know about people. It's so much that's beneath the surface that nobody wants to delve into. And it just kind of bothered me. And I just kind of wanted to bring that up because we can sit here and unpack every year for the last 10 years of my life. And I can tell you how I've grown from certain situations. And I'm grateful for that. I am grateful for my growth. Now, if that means I'm acting brand new, then I'm acting brand new. But I would appreciate some open-minded, healthy dialogue today. If anybody wants to come tell me what being brand new means. Peace out.